today we're doing exhaust. All right, we're doing a quick little after work update on the Burb. So, a few updates I want to do on it. One of them being some exhaust. The muffler I chose, I switched to a bigger muffler a while back. It's a bigger MagnaFlow, and I liked the volume and tone of it, but I've changed the exhaust probably 5 or 6 times, and I've never been 100% happy with it. I do like the volume and tone of this muffler. I have done duals, X-pipe, H-pipe, and then I switched from an H-pipe to this Y-pipe setup, and I pretty much reused all of the original tubing I had. So if you take a look at this tailpipe, the tailpipe is actually leftover tubing from the H-pipe setup, and because the H-pipe setup was duals. I had them dumped underneath the back of this thing, and the drone was god-awful, so I wanted to get this tailpipe all the way out, and I did, and that leftover pipe made it happen. The volume was good. Again, the only thing I didn't like about it is it put a little too much back pressure on the exhaust, and it was just sounded funny. So we are going to bump it up to 3-inch from the muffler back to help with flow. Maybe eventually I'll do 3-inch Y pipe when I do a different cam setup, but for now this should help get it out of the tailpipe a little better. So today we're doing exhaust. Got the exhaust pretty much done last night. There was a few things I had to button up, so today after work I finished it. I just had to finish the hangers. So I have a hanger there, and then I have another hanger kind of midway. Let's see, roll under here. Yeah, there's the other hanger. Galvanized hangers look really nice. Anyway, so it's 2.5 Y pipe up to a MagnaFlow muffler. Pretty large MagnaFlow muffler, but I like it. And then it tees up to 3-inch with two V bands, and then it's 3 inches back. Kind of routes around the shocks there, up and over, down next to the fuel tank, and then up and dumps underneath right behind the bumper here. I like how no tailpipe looks on these, but it's kind of hard to hide it when you got a 40-gallon fuel tank. So let's see what this thing sounds like. So it definitely took the crackle out of the exhaust. It is a nice deep rumble. I also added bed mat to the back of this thing underneath the cargo glide. Hopefully that'll help with my in-cab drone. But I have a feeling this is going to be the setup. There's no more exhaust leaks. Before I had an exhaust leak right at the muffler, and it was very irritating, but that was because I put another muffler in and tried to make it fit up with the V-bands that were there, and the tailpipe kept breaking the hangers, and it was just a mess. So hopefully that solves that. I really like the way it sounds. It is a little bit dronier in the cab, but I kind of figured that going to 3-inch. So, but the top end is definitely huge. You can definitely tell it flows a lot better than that 2.5. So like the way it sounds. We're gonna let it run, and I'll see if I can't get a video on the way home, but that's all I'm gonna get done on that exhaust today. So we'll see you later.